Hello, in this video I will show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on POCO M7. Alright, so first I'll show you how you can transfer the data from your previous device into your POCO, then I'll show you how to restore the backup from Google One, from Xiaomi Cloud, and from your computer. So, let's begin. Now, select your language, we are doing the setup process, click on OK, choose your region and also click on Next. Click on Next once again, scroll down, select that you agree and click on Next. Okay, and we have the first method that we are interested in, setup using another device. We can already see that on my previous device the option for the setup appeared. So, click on Android, select the device type. In my case, my old phone is an Android, so I need to select it. And now I need to scan this QR code using my old phone, so click on Setup. Okay, and now we need to scan this code. If the option for the setup doesn't appear, don't worry. Simply, you can manually scan this code using the Google Lens, for example, the Google Lens app, or you can use any other third-party QR code scanning app. So now let's scan this. Okay, now I also need to verify by drawing the screen lock that I have on my previous phone. As you can see, our device is automatically connecting to the Wi-Fi, so we now need to keep waiting. It may take a little bit, so simply be patient and keep waiting. You won't have that. I also need to draw the screen lock because I was factory resetting this device through the recovery node. That is why it's asking for my screen lock. Don't worry, you won't have that. Okay, now copy apps and data, click on Next. Getting ready to copy. Okay, and now choose what you want to copy. When it comes to things such as Gmail, Google Photos, Contacts and Calendar, they are synced automatically. From that list, I only want to copy everything except the apps. If you have selected everything that you want, click on Copy. And the process will begin in the background. And now we have to go simply through the setup process. So you can set your screen lock. I'll skip it because I don't want it for now. Of course, everything is available later in the settings. When it comes to Google services, scroll down and hit on Accept. Now we have backup options. Always highly recommend to turn them on because they're pretty useful, but everything is up to you, it's your device. I'll turn it on. We can continue the setup or leave and get a reminder. I'll continue. We have a feature that will let contacts nearby find and share with us. It is up to you. I'll click on No Thanks. Now we have the Gemini, which is the AI assistant. And we can launch the function that will allow us to remotely launch the Gemini by simply saying, "Hey Google." I don't want it, so I'll skip it. Okay, you can also add another email account, change how the text displays or review additional apps. It's up to you. I'll click on No Thanks. We are nearly finished when it comes to the copying. Okay, copying is finished, so click on Done. Getting the phone ready, click on More, Next, select the font, the default or the Mi Sans, You can enable the wallpaper carousel. I don't want it, so I'll click on skip. Select the default launcher, classic or with the app drawer. Click on next. In here we have the recommended apps. I don't want any of them, so I will unselect everything because that's only games. Click on next, select navigation mode, gestures or buttons, then click on next. Alright, preparing the system. Now we need to wait until it loads. We can click on close on the previous phone. Actually, we won't be needing it anymore, so place it next to me. Alright, now we need to keep waiting until we see the button in the middle of the screen. Okay, now we can click on continue. Click on no thanks. And now we are ready to use our phone. Also, don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet, because some of the things might still be installed in the background. You'll be able to check it right in here if you open a notification bar. So simply don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet and wait until everything gets installed. Alright, that was the first method. Now I'll show you how we can restore the backup from Google One. Okay, so let's go now with the Google backup. Now again, we are doing the setup process, and now this time when we have possibility to set up using another device, click on skip, connect to the network. It is necessary, so I'll type the password. Then click on connect. Click on next. Getting the phone ready. We need to wait a little bit. Okay, and now we have the possibility to sign in into a Google account. And we need to sign in into the exact same Google account on which we made the backup before, because if you'll sign in into wrong account, you won't have possibility to restore your backup. So first type your mail. Okay, then click on next. And now we'll have to type the password. Also click on next. I also need to verify on my second phone, because I have two-step verification. Alright, now click on next. Click on agree. Okay, click on next. And now select the backup that you want to restore. In my case, I would like this one. Click on next. I also need to confirm by drawing the screen lock that I had when I was creating this backup. Okay, when it comes to Google Photos, Gmail, Calendar and Drive, they are synced automatically, and down below we can see the list. Select what you want to restore. In my case, I want everything except the app, so I will unselect them, then click on restore if you have selected everything that you want. And now we have to go through the setup process just like in the previous method. So you can set your screen lock. I'll skip it. In here, click on more, and accept. We have backup services. I'll turn them on because they are useful. We can continue or leave and get a reminder. In here, you can agree or click on no thanks. This feature will let contacts nearby to find and share with you. I'll agree. Click on continue. Now we have the Gemini. We can turn on the voice command to launch the Gemini. I don't want it. Okay, I'll click on no thanks. Getting the phone ready. We have to wait. Okay, now scroll down, click on next. You can select your font, then click on next. I don't want to use the wallpaper color results, so I'll skip it. Select the default launcher with the app drawer or the classic. I'll stick to app drawer. Okay, I will unselect everything because in here if you click on next, all of those apps will be installed, so I don't want it. Select the navigation mode, gestures or buttons, click on next. Okay, and now we have preparing the system, so we need to wait until the continue button appears on the bottom of the screen. It might take a while, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, now click on continue if the button appears. Okay, and now we are ready to use our device. As you can see, we have our home screen. Also, don't disconnect from the Wi-Fi yet, because some of the things might still be installed in the background. You will be able to check it right in here. And now I'll show you how you can restore the backup from Xiaomi account. Okay, to restore the backup from Xiaomi Cloud, we need to open up the settings. Now click on About Phone. Scroll down, find Backup and Restore. Select Xiaomi Cloud. You also have to sign in into your Xiaomi account, of course. And then click on Backups. Permissions required, so click on Allow. Now click on Manage Cloud Backups. And in here we have all our backups stored in the cloud. So now select Restore Data. Let's wait until it loads. Okay, and now simply hit on Restore. Confirm, the process will begin. You can see that this will take from 1 to 10 minutes. So let's keep waiting. Okay, don't worry if this window turns off. It's still being restored in the background. We can check it right in here. The phone is lagging a little bit because the restoration. We can see that it's going. Okay, 91%. Almost done. Okay, restart successfully, and click on Done. So that's how you can do it using the Xiaomi Cloud. And now I'll show you how you can restore the backup from your computer. So let's open up the settings. Again, About Phone, Backup and Restore, Computer. Select that you agree, Restore. And now we need to use our computer, so I'll quickly switch. Okay. And now we need to connect our phone into our computer. But before we do it, let's create a new backup just for now using the mobile device, because we need to create a folder in the internal storage of our device. So select Backup. You can only, for example, create a backup of other system data, because all we need to do is to create a folder, because it may not appear. So just to make sure, let's create a backup just for now. Click on Backup. It will take like 10 seconds, something like that. So connect your phone into your computer using the USB-C cable. And now let's wait until the process is finished. In here on my desktop I have the folder with my backup that I want to restore. So now click on finish. We can now open up the notification bar. So slide to the downside, click on charging this device via USB and select file transfer / Android Auto. Now on your computer open up the file explorer, click on this PC, find your POCO, internal shared storage, now find My UI, backup, all backup, and in here we have the folder into which we're going to copy our backup. That's the backup in the folder that we have just created, so we can delete it. And now copy the backup that you want to restore into that folder. Okay, now we can close it up. On the phone, click on the settings, about phone, backup and restore, mobile device, select restore, select the backup and click on restore. We just need to wait until it's finished. It has lagged for now, but let's keep waiting. Sometimes it happens, so don't worry. Actually, we can unplug the cable for now. Oh, it's going. We won't be needing the cable anymore. Well, a lot of notifications coming. Let's keep waiting. Actually, it's taking longer than I expected, but okay, something's moving on. Almost 50%. Okay, 100%. Click on finish, and now our backup has been restored. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.